One extra little thing that we can do to make things look a little bit more interesting is, if we're firing at our enemy here and he gets destroyed, all that's left is the impact effect of the bullet, which kind of looks a little bit interesting, but it would be more interesting if we had a special effect for when our enemies are being destroyed. And we can do that using the skills we've already learned of instantiating a new particle effect object, which will represent an explosion. So all that would maybe have a few more particle bits going on, and that will be showing how our enemies are exploding. So rather than me stepping through that, it's topics that we've already covered. I'm going to jump ahead and show you an example of that working in the game, and this is a challenge to you to go ahead and repeat it yourself and demonstrate that you're able to do these things in your own game. So just as a demonstration of how this can look in action, I'm going to hit the game here. I've already set this up, and if I shoot our enemy, boom, we get a nice little explosion effect. Now the project files will be available at the end if you want to see how it's done, and if you want a small hint, I will give a hint in a couple of seconds. So if you don't want the hint, go ahead and do it yourself. But if you would like a small hint of how I've done it myself, basically all we're doing is saying that when our player laser destroys our enemy, we want to instantiate a new effect. So I've created a new particle effect here, which just has a simple bit of an explosion kind of look to it, and it also has as a child another explosion that has these kind of slightly larger black and grey effects. That's all I've done. Very simple and very straightforward. You're free to go ahead and try and do it yourself the exact same way.